Hello everybody, welcome back to Labz. Today we're going to be testing on something a little bit different. Times have changed. The zombie apocalypse is here. Do we run? Do we hide? Or do we adapt and build? Do we survive? We are going to be testing what some are dubbing the new zombie slide. For those of you who were not here during previous alphas, let me do like a quick demonstration of exactly what it is we are talking about. You might be asking yourself, what on earth are you talking about? The new zombie slide. There was a zombie slide? Right. And you would take these and stack it on top of that. And, let's see. Okay, the old zombie slide was the Wedge 60 and the Wedge 60 tip. You could stack those on top of each other and make yourself a wall out of it and protect parts of your base. This was nerfed in the last, I don't know if it was the last experimental or whatever, but during the last alpha, basically this was nerfed to where the zombies could path over it. And, which was kind of frustrating because a lot of people use this to, like, take care of their home base. So while they were at home, they didn't have to worry about zombies or anything else like that. Or if they had a particular part of their horde base, like, the central column, and they had boxes that had ammo or something like that in there, they would use this to protect their full-on base. If you're wondering what it's like, you would continue on with that slope right there up. And like these, and the zombies would basically get here and they wouldn't be able to walk up it or even run up it. They would just constantly slide back down. Now, this was useful early alpha. The fun pimps nerfed it, which means even if this should actually work, and we're going to test it to find out if it actually works, even if this does work, chances are past this alpha, even the upcoming experimental that they have, this probably will not work. But just to say we've tested it and things like that, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Copy shape. Okay, so we've already got the initial one here. Now, something I did learn about the first zombie slide is if you were to take the zombie slide and create a corner. Okay, that's not it, but I'm just going to use that. Imagine this part, but the inside corner of this particular part. I'm not going to sit here and dig through this thing because this video actually has to go up in just a couple of hours and I don't have time to do it. I'm a little bit behind on my videos today, guys. I do apologize. The inside corner of that part, if you do an inside corner to the zombie slide, an inside corner, I don't know why I'm doing it this way, the inside corner of the zombie slide, the zombies can usually path up an inside corner, but if you do an outside corner, like these, good lord, I am an outside corner like that. If I am like the best tutorial person ever. If you do one of those, usually the zombies can't path it. So we're gonna try and remember that as we're building this. And let's see, 4 high is actually pretty decent height for a zombie slide of some sort, so those. Okay, now if we take those, copy and paste these all the way around it. Now the issue is going to be finding the corner bits. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and throw these in. Not that. Dadgummit. You know what, let's just turn God mode on and get her done! Like I said, I'm a little behind. This is going to be a short video as is. You guys let me know if you like the shorter Labz. I can do like 1 experiment per and then possibly release more out during the week. I don't know if that's a better thing or a worse thing. Slightly more digestible bits might work for people. I don't know. You guys let me know. Okie dokie, we've got that. Now we need the corner pieces, which are gonna be a little bit of a pain. So let's start finding those. Okay, you would figure they would be here, right? Yeah. Now, I've seen some thumbnails for Skippy videos. Is this what he's using as the base of his? Is this where people got the idea from, or... Because I don't actually know who came up with this, who figured it out. And I would like to put some my mentions on the design itself, so if anybody happens to know which content creator or whatever figured this part out, I would like to put their name on it. You guys let me know in that comment section, and the next Liz Labs I record will put the name on it. I just want to test it really quick before the nerfers get a hold to it, you know what I'm saying? Let's test. Okay, now, just because it's a zombie slide, I would still recommend filling it in, just because, you know, zombies know zombie things. So, we're just gonna test the most rudimentary of stuff. Let's find out if this is the new zombie slide. This could be a problem. Let me actually fix this along the sides. I didn't realize that was not gonna fit. I actually had intentions to use this area for something else, but it's not going to get used for that something else, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we need our Theek. If you could run at us a whole lot, please. Now, it's only useful as a zombie slide if the zombie continues to try and climb up it and fails and does not take swings at it. Are you just not going to try and pass to me at all? Like, no, no. Stop playing on those. Stop doing that. I don't see them sliding, but I don't see them raging either. Hang on. Destroy area has path. Can move. Attack, in path. In path is like, okay, you're actually swinging at it. In path, can't reach above, in path. Okay, so he's still swinging at it. Now, the other zombie slide, they did occasionally swing at it, just usually in frustration. And since the rage mode has increased, this could be useful? I mean, he's doing more trying to get to me than he is swinging, so there is that. Okay, now here's another question. Can I path this? Oh my gosh, lots and lots of jumps I can path it. Okay. So, then we find out whether or not they can jump on top of each other and get to me. Oh, okay. So zombies can pyramid 3 high now? When did that happen? Okay, guys, I don't know. It's kind of effective for, like, a wandering horde. It would stop them from getting up to your base or whatever, but I would not use this in a horde base because zombies can stack on top of each other. There are ways of negating the zombies, like, they would have to work extra hard so you'd have time to react. You could also have traps in them. You can thin them out, basically, to keep them from jumping on top of each other, so it is an option. And they swing at it less than they do a wall. So I don't know. How much damage did they do? A pretty good amount of damage, actually. So would I say it's the next zombie slide? No, I wouldn't. I would say it's a deterrent. I don't think it's the same effectiveness as the zombie slide. The zombie slide was very good, and it kept zombies from idly just walking into your base, and this could actually stop them from idly walking into your base. So could the zombie force field, which is apparently going to get nerfed soon. I would say use at your own risk, because I can guarantee you that the fun pimps have probably already been made aware of this. And I don't know, it does not seem like the zombies can be slowed down. So that's one thing. What if we were to do... Okay, now let's try it that way. Okay, they can crawl, so it's not quite as effective as it should be, but... it will stop them from getting up here with me. I don't know, guys. This really doesn't seem... it doesn't seem effective to me. It really doesn't. If it was another layer higher, you wouldn't have to worry about putting this out thing at all. But they will beat up on it, and it will have to be fixed. The other side with the incline was much steeper. That way, whenever they were swinging at it, just idly swinging out of frustration, they weren't really causing any damage. So that's part of the problem with this one, is it's not steep enough to not cause damage. They're still swinging at it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Think! Stop! Stop! Thank you! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. It's an idea for, I would say, maybe to put around your base to keep the zombies just kind of... if the zombie is not aggro to you and it's just wandering by, it'll semi-walk up it, maybe swing once, and then walk off in another direction. But if it's aggro to you, I don't know that this is actually going to stop it, and the zombies will beat up on it, so... only half effective. I would say this is only half effective. Not a replacement for the earlier zombie slide. That's definitely been nerfed out of the game, and this, seems like something, but... I don't know. I would say the Fun Pimps don't have to worry about nerfing this because it's not really that effective. It's really not that effective. It's not great. You definitely have to defend it. Basically, it's just a... it spreads the zombies out, which that's what a wall does too, so I'm gonna say nah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for appearing in Liz's place. I am editing Liz in case you guys didn't know that. I do apologize for appearing in Liz's place. She's a little distraught about some events that happened today, so today's video is going to be a little short, and I'm not really sure how she would gauge this particular design thing, but I would say use at your own risk just as much as you would use a wall at your own risk. That's my 2 cents. I'll see you next time. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!